Hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to MALF Plays Trackmania. August 6th track. Yes, okay, sorry. Brain fart. It happens. I've already expended most of my energy for the day. Outlandish V2. Not sure I've ever raced Outlandish V1. I'm pretty new to Trackmania, as you probably aware. Certainly based on my, well, this guy's only got gold medals. What happened on Speedster? Bronze? I don't think I actually raced that one. I think this is one that we did during the NLSS. So we had like 5 minutes. Anyways, ignore that. But yeah, last month I got some author medals, but we'll see. That said, today I have a bit of a time limit. I gotta watch my Winnipeg Jets go play hockey. It's a big game. If they don't win tonight, they're out. And then they can hopefully get the first overall draft pick, get Lafreniere. If you follow hockey, you know what I'm talking about. It's kind of a wild situation, actually. Like, one of the 8 play-in. So the playoffs are weird if you don't, follow hockey, because the season got cut short. So normally it'd be like the top. There are, well, okay. In the, I should probably try to figure out this track first before I go ahead and try to explain the playoffs. But anyways, you got Western Conference, Eastern Conference, and 8 teams make it from each one. But this year it's a little different because the season got cut short. So there are more teams in it, but they have like what's a play-in round. And then also a round robin. The play-in round, there's 8 teams. So there's wait, 8 teams. Oh wait, 16. Wait, 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, play-in round. I can't do math. I can't think right now. I can't focus. But some of them are gonna get eliminated, and the others will actually go into the playoff propers. And then the round robin is just like, who's gonna get top seed kind of stuff. I'm terrible at explaining this right now, but I'm also like, I picked the worst time to try and explain it because I'm not looking at where I'm going at all. All right, let's focus on the track for a bit. Okay, oopsies. Shouldn't let off the gas there. Then you go left. It is dirt. It seems to be all dirt so far. Okay, you need enough speed there. That's a problem. All right, let's actually race it out. This, I think I want to be kind of on the left side so we reduce air speed. And then we go, we gotta be careful there. Get the right line so we don't get air there. I just got no speed. No speed till Brooklyn down there. There you go. That's how you do that one without. Nice. There's that speed you actually need. I gotta get you. I haven't really. I mean, it's been mostly concrete and a bit of ice for me. It's been a little while since I've done some dirt because I missed a few days last week due to that colossal poopy headache I had. So I'm a little out of practice when it comes to dirt. Okay. Okay. It's not a bad track at all. See, this is so. Yesterday, I got really salty because it, like, getting a silver felt like getting, like, the requirement for gold. And getting gold felt like, you know, almost getting an author medal. I don't even want to know how long it would take me to get an author medal on yesterday's track, but... Okay. So we'll have to figure out... It got a little bumpy there. It seems like I was slower than I... should have been or could have been. Or, like, I could have been faster. Okay, that's not good. Let's race it out for practice, but... definitely need to do better here. You want to preserve as much speed. I'm still somehow faster. Okay, well, so much for that. Yeah, anyways, hockey. I'm excited and nervous. Mostly also because, like, the Winnipeg Jets, again, if you don't follow hockey, this is going to mean nothing to you. But, essentially the #1 player on the Winnipeg Jets was injured within the first 5 minutes of the first game. And that sucks, because at the time it looked like he had a terrible... he was in pain. I've never... well, not never, but it's very rare you see you know, somebody in that kind of pain, right? It was scary, and it looked like he could have had a career-ending injury. Fortunately not, but still, when your #1 player gets injured that early on, you know, that sucks for so many reasons. And then, like, the #1 goal scorer, or one of, you know, it's not like super clear as day, but Patrick Laine. So Mark Scheifele got injured, and then Patrick Laine later that game got, like, his hand cross-checked. And so he's been out as well. So, like, 2 of your most offensive guys, and they're both on the power play unit. So, like, it totally disrupts a lot of stuff. And then another player, Mason Appleton, he's not a... He's not a top 6 forward or anything like that, but still, you know, he's good. He got injured. And then one of our defensive players, okay, I gotta get used to that corner, got hit in the jaw or the cheek with a puck. Blood everywhere. Had to get a bunch of stitches. He came back though, because he's a freaking warrior. Then another player, Matthew Perreault, didn't finish one of the games because he got hit by a very, very dirty, risky hit. But fortunately, you know. And this is a team that throughout the whole season, what there was, second most, you know, like, man hours lost from injury. And then going into the playoffs, pretty much everybody was healthy except for our 2C, who got hit in the ear with a slap shot, and it ruptured his freaking eardrum. So he's been out since, like, last November, I think. It's been so long I can't even remember. So it's just like, it sucks. Like, you're like, oh, all right, playoffs, we made it in, we've got a chance. Everybody's healthy, and then boom, 5 minutes in, and it begins. It's like, man, what a freaking world. Gold is 54. Oh, that's so easy. It's so easy. I just gotta actually focus on what I'm doing. Okay, I found the line there. Well, maybe. Well, it's still a bit faster somehow. This one though, I gotta find out how to smooth things out there, as well as that corner. I'm losing a lot of time there. Okay, I can be faster though. We're barely behind. Catching up slightly. Still catching up slightly. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. We can race a lot better anyways. This is pretty sloppy. This is not, I mean, as far as dirt tracks go too, I don't feel like it's too slippy, slidey, drifty. Like it is, but it isn't. There, I just think you don't want to have to turn too much. You know, keep it simple. It's a great principle. I learned a lot earlier in life. KISS, keep it simple, stupid. It's true though, you know? As humans, we definitely have a tendency to complicate. And I'm not immune to it. It's something sometimes you gotta remind yourself, like, hey man, just like, keep it simple. Keep it simple. I don't actually know how we were slower. I felt like I had a solid race. I somehow ended up slower. I mean, we were pretty much the same time, but still felt a lot slower. Or it felt like it should have been a lot faster. Okay. That corner, if I can figure out how to do it at full speed, we'll be in a very good situation. We did bop. Okay, yep, and then that took all our steam. Took the wind out of our sail. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like maybe I should just let off the gas a touch. I know if you're really good that's probably not necessary. But I'm not really good. I think maybe I want to reduce the air time there too. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to. Okay, we are a second ahead though, so I guess should just keep it as is generally, right? Don't try to rock the boat. We are slowing down a little here, and that's not going to help, but even if we can end up a half second faster, we got the gold. All right. I'll take it. What's our actual? 39 Ontario, 184. Let's see what the opponents are doing. Let's see what these guys are doing. Oh, I normally can take that at full speed. Maybe I just turned a little bit too late. Not a great line there, but beating our PB, so let's roll with it. All right. Keep going. Nice and steady. You don't want to rock up on those walls, at least I don't think you do. Not too much anyways. Yeah, that's the dangerous one right there. Wow. Doesn't feel like I got that much faster or, you know, did that much better, but we kept it simple, stupid. Let's keep going. Are these the same guys? Not bad. Oh, no, that was bad though. We had it and then I tried to adjust. And it cost me everything. Definitely don't want that airtime. I gotta see if there's like maybe a different angle I can hit to... Just kind of come from like a wider angle. Then... Yeah. No, I'm hitting... I think I'm brushing up against that post. Not terrible. Stick with it. Stick with it. That was much better this time. Okay. Okay. Oh, almost cost me. It did not. Stick with it. I know this corner coming up I could probably improve on. I did catch up a little. Yo, there you go. When you stick with it, you know, we didn't make a big improvement, but we almost got under 53 seconds. Almost. Now, if I can get a better start and then maintain, then I mean, nothing's going to stop us then. I feel like I tapped the brake there to get a little bit of a drift action. I wonder if I should just do it sooner. Yeah, see, that one's tough. It's like I was going faster, but we went higher up on that little hill, which put us further off the optimal path, if you will. Uh-oh, a little wobbly. Stay with it. I don't even know how I'm like... okay, he's catching up. Our old self is catching up. But still... each time I do better. I'm like, but I feel like I'm doing worse. It's bizarre. It's not that much better. Which has me thinking that I could do a whole heck of a lot better. It's like a recurring theme with Trackmania courses, right? Like, the more you do them, the more you start to micro-analyze and you see, like, each and every little tiny mistake, I guess. So even though you're, like, better, the more you race, the more observant you are to those mistakes. So I guess it kind of seems like you're doing worse. Each time, even though maybe you're not. I don't know. Does that make any sense? Okay, I gotta see it's got a weird hitbox. It doesn't kind of look like I'm hitting, but I'm actually hitting, so. I did a little brake drift a lot sooner there, but I guess wasn't good enough. Okay, that's better. Slow down just a touch. I know there's got to be room for improvement. Well, that dirt really slowed me down, but I know there's got to be room for improvement on that loop. It just seems a little bumpy and wobbly, you know? Okay. Letting the PB catch up. It's okay. We'll race it out. Oh, no, no, no. We were right there. We were competing. Ah, I should have let off a little bit more. Just a little bit. You don't got to tap the brake or do anything too funky, but it's okay. It's all about min-maxing. Pushing it to the limit for sure. That's better. Oh, you got to sustain that turn a bit more too. You can do it at full speed, but I kind of like, I start turning and then I'm like, all right, that's enough. It was not enough. Not bad, not bad. We actually caught up. Oh, we did. And then we lost it. Oh, come on, man. So I was trying to change the camera because sometimes people are still like, I don't know how he does that in that camera. I don't know, man. It's because it's the only camera I've ever known. You just get used to it, I guess. Wait, is this the same camera? I can't even tell. Nice. Just sustain the turn. There we go. Try to keep it relatively just straight and yeah, just keep it simple. Watch this. Yeah. I wanted to pull back a little bit more. I should have done it sooner. We almost now I'm gonna change opponents. Or try to. I don't know if it's like sometimes I hit that button, but I don't know if it's just like giving me different opponents in Ontario or what the deal is, but oh, that was a great corner. Let off the gas and then waited it out, and when I was kind of straight, I punched it. That was nice. It felt good too. It was like a very satisfying feeling corner there. Okay. Oh, good. We didn't bop the side too much. I mean, really barely, if at all. All right. Got a couple placements in Ontario. It's wild. You get like 0.3 of a second faster. I feel like that's a lot. But to only change a couple of placements, you know? That's what's fun about the game. You're like, oh man, like, for real? For real? And I know I can do better. You can always do better. Until you can't. Ah, poopy. Not a... getting off to not a great start here. There we go. I hit the thing. Race it out. You never know. I think I should let off the gas just a touch there. Because I don't want my wheel going on the sand. That's slowing me down. Don't slow me down. Like there, I feel like it's okay, but... There you go. It's hard to tell, but I actually think we are gaining. I wasn't looking at the previous checkpoints, though. That's okay. All right, let's go, team. I know how to do... most of the start here. This one is still... I don't know if there's a better way to do it. Right with the PB. All right, buddy. Pass MALF. Time to meet your maker. That was not good. Stick with it. Keep it steady. Yeah, I beat you. Who do you think you are? I am. Is that good for a placement? A couple in Ontario and Canada. All right. Okay. Very close time there, which is good. I'm getting some good action on that corner, I feel like. Okay, PB. No, you gotta let off the gas just a hair. I didn't let off that time because I was like, you know what? We're going through the sand. Maybe that's good enough. Oh my, what are you doing? What are you doing, son? Okay, you want to be on the outside so you don't hit that air. We've known this pretty much since like the first run. More outside. What the heck? More outside? I'm Ron Burgundy? Okay. Bit slower. I'm feeling aggressive though. This is where we make it up. Somehow, I will find a way. Life will find a way. According to Jeff Goldblum. Goldblum? 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 Pull it in! Definitely more aggressive right here. It's not gonna be enough though. Oh no. Somehow got faster, but I'm still behind. You tell me how that works. Oh, there you go. That's the ticket. Stay on the track. Keep it straight. Okay. No bopping. Good line. Keep as many wheels on as you can. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. nearly half a second faster out of nowhere. Oh, we got a good chunk closer to top 100 in Canada. Let's see if we can, oh, that's too much air. No, that's bad, that's bad. Get a couple more tries. This is actually going to be a shorter Trackmania. Like I said, I gotta watch the hockey game. Gonna get comfy, settled in. You know, the nice thing though is, so it's August, right? I think we're all in agreement on that. I think we're also all in agreement that 2020 can't end soon enough. But the weather's cooled down a lot. Like, it's nice to sleep now. It's in you know, you live in a different place probably than I live in Toronto, and being kind of like on Lake Ontario and then near other Great Lakes, you know, there's a lot of water, and with that, you get a lot of humidity in the summertime, like a lot, and it sucks. I don't have to tell. Sorry, excuse me. I don't have to tell you that. But like, especially if you're sleeping. But at nighttime, it's been getting like just nicely cool, almost to the point where I don't need my fan on, which is great. I mean, I don't mind having the fan on. Actually, you know, that whole like white noise and stuff. Even though I get enough of that from the traffic and the like. The raccoons that are fighting out in the street at 3 in the morning. Really, it's just like, you know, it's just nice. Yeah, I don't want to have to slow down at that first corner. If you're slowing down at that first corner, you're in trouble. You're in Barney rubble. There's a way to do it. I know it because I've done it. I just can't remember how I did it. It's like when you go somewhere when you're just stupid drunk. And then you're sober and you're like, I don't know how I got there. This is big air time. Air bud. Still, I don't know how we're gonna keep up with Pass MALF. He's so good. Look at him go, man. Not entirely sure. Wow, he's like so fast. We're actually catching up though. Somehow. Yeah, it's kind of what frustrates me with this. Like a good level of frustration, but still a frustration is like when you make a mistake or you have success. I like to know how. Either way. I make a mistake is like, oh, I made a mistake because I did this, this, and this, right? Kind of the same thing with success. I'm like, well, why did I succeed? How did I succeed? So that I can replicate it. I don't like flukes, you know? They're nice, they're fun sometimes, but really I want to be able to rely on myself to do something when I need to do it. But there is that saying, right? It's better to be lucky than good. I don't quite get that. Because, like, you can't always be lucky, right? But you can always be good. If you are good, you know, you're just good, right? I don't know. That's not true either. Some loud bicycles outside. They're playing Trackmania IRL. Although Toronto's mostly a grid, so it's not very exciting. Alright. This was like a slightly better start, but this past MALF start was just too good. Yeah, I think you don't want to get too much air there. Because, you know, even though it means you got to slow down a bit, if you get to keep your tires on the track and you get faster acceleration. Wow. I really slowed down a lot here, though. Ooh, that's bad. All right, we're going to get 3 more tries. Scout's honor. Let's just try 1. But I don't think I'm beating old MALF's score. Without understanding how he did it. Oh, it's a very bad bop. Yeah, you can't. You need enough speed that you don't. Wow, you can see how much that slowed me down, right? Okay, that's try 1. This is try 2. I can do it though. Somehow faster. I still don't know what I'm doing different, but... Oh, no, no, no! I didn't let off the gas. We're competing, though. Compete. I mean, we were barely ahead as well, so... Can we catch up? I don't think so. Oh, you know what, though? Still a pretty good run. All right, this is the last run. Can I get some different opponents? Probably not. Slower start. That's okay. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, this one actually counts. All right, Scout's honor. Even if we fail the same way we just did, doesn't matter. But that was just trash. All right, even though this run has gone trash because I was talking about the other trash, let's just have fun with it. You never know. Maybe we'll get lucky. We haven't really lost any time. Okay, now we just lost a little bit. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh, now we're catching up. Yo, we actually, yeah, you know, we stuck with it. Did better on the back 9, I guess. After a pretty bad start, to be frank, but that's gonna do it. Let me know how you did in comparison. I actually thought this was a totally fine and fun track. I think part of that too is like, having it all be dirt or all be concrete or all be ice. In a lot of ways, I think I prefer that, at least right now with my current skill set in this game, just because it just lets me get a feel for it. And you know the track is going to be a little more consistent. The ones where they mix up the materials, that's fine. I actually like those, like especially if they're a good track. But they can also be a little bit more difficult to kind of get into. So this one was cool. I for sure know there's a lot of room where I could improve, but you know, got close to the top 100 in Canada, which is kind of one of my like sub goals, I suppose. I will have to upgrade the game so I can get in the one club and actually race against Ryan. But for now, that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for hanging. Hope you had a fun one today, and hope to see you tomorrow in the next one. Until then, peace out.